Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Libras for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Libras for their highest and greatest good. Okay, so we have the King of Swords in reverse. Your person is showing up as the Eight of Pentacles. They're viewing you as the Tower in reverse. Okay, Libra, are you avoiding someone here? What you're not seeing is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I definitely feel like there's been some fight or argument, or we're dealing with an ex here. And the final outcome is the Star card. Beautiful Aquarius energy. This is about wish fulfillment. This is about healing. This is about being on the right path. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So someone's about to take action or communicate pretty soon. Feels like you haven't talked to this person in a while. It could also be that this is somebody who's recently out of a connection, who's been dealing with maybe a toxic or karmic third party. They want to put in the work with you, Libra. So let's see what this means. This is somebody who has not let go of you, who feels like you might be avoiding them. And maybe you are if you met this person and they weren't available, or it's been quite some time since you've talked to this person or you've been with this person. All right, so we see the Lovers card. So you've got a strong soul tie and connection with this person, possibly a Gemini. All right. Wow. All right. For some of you, this person is getting out of another connection. Like I said, they might have some sort of toxic ex, or they may have been in some sort of karmic relationship that was unhealthy. And we see Temperance energy. Okay, so it came out in reverse originally, and then it popped up in the upright. So there's definitely divine assistance, divine intervention, divine timing at work here. For a lot of you, you have somebody who's made the decision that they want to get back together with you, Libra, or they want to heal things. And for some of you, it's not a recent connection. I'm getting that it may be somebody that you used to deal with and you both sort of parted ways. Remember, we still are in Mercury retrograde. We've got this Venus retrograde energy as well that's bringing a lot of people back to us, okay? This is somebody who's hardworking with the Eight of Pentacles. It does feel like they've created some sort of foundation for themselves. I do think that this person is also financially stable, and it feels like they kind of want to share that with you, Libra. But we get the Knave of Chalices in reverse. This person's a little bit nervous about approaching you. It's almost like they don't know what to say. Now, sometimes with the Knave of Chalices, we can't really trust what this person has to say because we don't, they kind of like say what you want to hear versus how they really feel. So just be aware of that. But I feel like this person feels as if they owe you an apology, okay? Or they're nervous about making you some sort of love offer here. But they're going to take that leap of faith, Aries energy. They're going to take that risk. They're going to take that leap of faith towards you. They want to heal things. I feel like this person's getting a lot of signs and synchronicities that are leading them, to reach out to you. They could be hearing or seeing your name a lot, or like just certain numbers. They might tell you about that. This person might also reach out and tell you they've had a dream about you recently. All right, but it does feel like it's somebody who's not necessarily recent. It feels like there's been a breakup or a separation. It was more in the distant past. Now, the Tower energy in reverse tells me this person has never really let you go, but this person does feel like you may be avoiding them, or maybe that you would like to avoid them, maybe because of how things ended, all right? Or maybe, they were with somebody else and you just sort of, let go. Nine of Wands energy in reverse. This person's manifesting you. They really want to talk to you. There may be some sort of past life soul tie here. You may sense that, Libra, or maybe they're going to even talk to you about that. They're going to come in with a lot of communication really quickly. They are worried, but they want you to let down your guard, all right? And we see the Empress energy, Libran energy. This person is seeing you as the one that got away. That's what I'm hearing. This is someone who's seeing you as their divine counterpart, maybe as, the mother or father of their children, or somebody that they should have married, because for some of you, they married somebody else. I feel you've got somebody from long ago here, Libra, but again, that's not going to be for all of you. But this person is seeing you as the one for them with the Empress energy. They're very attracted to you. For those of you who may be single parents out there, this person doesn't care. All right. Now, the Queen of Swords energy in reverse tells me that there is some sort of X involved here. And we get the Judgment card. It's over. This person has ended it with somebody that wasn't good for them, or it was a toxic relationship or connection. So just bear that in mind. Like, it feels like, you know, if this person chose somebody else at some point in time, or if somebody, you know, if they were married to somebody else, that is over. Okay, and we've got the Two of Swords. They've been holding back. They've been healing from this. But Libra, you have somebody here that's coming towards you. Their wish fulfillment is you. They're seeing you as the one they should have always been with, or the one that they should have married originally, I'm hearing. Okay, or, you know, the person that they really want the most. You're the, you know, the apple of this person's eye with the Star card here. I know that sounds a little bit cheesy, but this person's really worried that you're going to reject them, or that they don't stand a chance any longer. For some of you, this person broke your heart once upon a time. And the King of Cups energy in reverse. This person is going to be distraught, Libra, if you say no or you reject them. And we get the Nine of Swords. They're really freaking out about this. For a lot of you, they might be freaking out about some changes that they've experienced physically, if you're going to still accept them. For others of you, they're just kind of worried that maybe they dropped the ball on this, they let you get away, that they missed this opportunity, or that you will never forgive them. Of course, it's going to be a very individual choice here, right? We do see really strong air energy. So we have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius coming through. So again, but this person is going to reach out when, and you know, it may be once Mercury kind of goes direct, because with the Nine of Swords energy, I feel like this person's kind of, you know, losing sleep over this connection, losing sleep over you, really worried that you've either moved on or you're going to tell them no. All right. So this person is coming in when they're feeling confident. They're in love with you, Libra, and they're sophisticated. All of those I feel like my Libras are going to like. This person's physically active. So if it is somebody you haven't seen in a long time, I feel like they still look good, or they've aged well. All right. So just bear that in mind. But I feel like they're a little bit worried that you might be out of their league, because I definitely see this person checking you out online, especially if they haven't seen you in a while. For some of you, though, you know exactly who this person is. All right, so what other messages do my Libras need to hear at this point? All right, we see seduction, so there may have been some sort of third party at some point in time, or maybe there was a lot of attraction and flirting and dating, but it wasn't able to get off the ground and life got in the way and you went in two separate directions. All right, so confirmation for some of you. It does look like there was some sort of third party. Spirit's not letting us move away from it. All right, maybe this was always a third party situation, but the message here is clear. This person has ended it with any sort of third party, and we get endings bring new beginnings, and they're hoping to have this new beginning with you. But Libra, it's going to be up to you if this is good enough. You know, can you trust this person? You know, is it forgivable what they've done or what's happened between the two of you? Is it something you want to reopen? So a lot to think about. Don't rush into things here. All right. Don't give too much too soon either, because I do feel like they're going to come in. You know, they're going to come in quite sophisticated. They are in love with you. They're going to be passionate. They're going to be very romantic. But just, you know, make the best decision for you and yours in life and in love. Spirit's advice is saying forgiving and learning. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there's definitely a chance to heal and clear karma here. And whatever that might mean for you, that doesn't always mean that we come back together with this person. Sometimes it means it frees us up to love more deeply, you know, to release past baggage. And for others of you, it may lead to a reconciliation here. Spirit's saying don't dismiss the red flags. Okay, so this person is definitely in love with you and they're coming in sophisticated, and I feel like they're going to try to make an offer that's really hard to resist, but can you trust them? Yeah. And, you know, have they transformed, and are there red flags? Don't be afraid to speak your piece, you know, to set boundaries with this person. Remember, the right person is not going to be afraid of you setting boundaries. They're not going to be scared off by you telling them the truth. And we see worth waiting for. So for some of you, divine timing is at work in your love life. This is a connection that you have been waiting for. It might be a long time coming here. And we see finances and career. So for some of you, that third party energy was finances and career. For others of you, this person showed up in this relationship with an energy of lack, or maybe at some point in time, they made you feel like you weren't good enough. So all of that is really important to take into consideration. So just make sure that your heart and your body and your mind are in alignment when you make a decision about whether or not you want to put any effort into this connection. All right, Libras, I'm going to leave it here. There's lots to think about. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, if you're after a private reading, there are 2 ways to do that. You can go through my website, Sirianatarot.com, or through Etsy. Those links are in the description box, along with the links to my TikTok and Instagram, and to my the cards that I'm using. I have them listed and linked whenever possible. All right, Libras, love and light. Take care.